Hello YouTube, and welcome back to another pickups and collection update video, and a few trades on the end as well, but I'll explain more as we go on. Right, first one I picked up, and I've been after these for quite a while, been waiting a while, was some clear plastic cases for the Neo Geo AS games I own. And here they are boxed up, I don't know if you can see, but these are pretty smart. I've got these from America. The guy sent me 5 of them. It cost me 15 quid, but they are pretty mint. Pretty hard to get your games in and out of them, but nice protection. So obviously I put my games in these boxes now, so they look pretty smart. And the final one, Ghost Pilots. And now that's find this guy on eBay.com, obviously the American version. He does post them and send them really well. I mean, they come in a package like this, and each individual one is wrapped up in paper like that, and there's bits of paper between them. So yeah, they're pretty cool, quite expensive, but if you want to keep your games in good condition and avoid or lower the chances of getting moisture damage or water damage, then they're perhaps a good idea. So that was those. Now, I was going to buy myself some Neo Geo games, and then looking at the prices of them, I just kept thinking, well, you know, I can get NAM 75, it's going to be about 35 quid from America, brand new. You know, for one game I could probably get like 6 Mega Drive games or something like that for that sort of money. So in the end I ended up buying a load of Mega Drive games. So first one everyone always knows about anyway is Pac Panic, which I've already put some gameplay up. Pretty cool game, pretty nice condition. There's a little rip, little tear in the corner there, but other than that, pretty much mint. Came with the instruction manual and the cartridge in nice condition. Overall, not a bad game, surprisingly. I didn't expect to like it, but found myself playing it for some time, so pretty good all in all. That was the first game. I think that was £3.99 on eBay, including postage and packaging, so there we go, bit of a Billy bargain. Now, next game, managed to pick up at a really good price. I was actually getting the MOT done on my van, and I got a reminder on my iPhone that this was ending, and that was Micro Machines Military. I've owned this before, but it was the French version, so I got a shot of it. But this is in really nice condition, and I won this for £3.54, including postage, which was an absolute bargain. I'd have to say though, this is the weakest of the Micro Machines games. It feels like a game that was designed in a pub and you know, wrote on the back of a beer mat, but you know, it's in lovely condition, and I'm a big fan of Micro Machines games, so I'm glad to get that one into the collection. Although how much play it will see is a different matter altogether, to be honest. Especially considering how good Micro Machines 96 is, but there you go. Now, next two games, it's a new chap actually on eBay, because he's just set up selling retro games. And he had 2 games and they were really good prices on a buy it now, including free postage and packaging. So the first game was Sonic 3. Buy it now, £6 delivered. Japanese version. I mean, it's pretty much mint condition. Usually this fetches between 15 and 20 quid. So obviously £6. I snapped it up straight away. I think the guy only listed it about 10 minutes and I bought it. So it's complete and pretty much mint. And to be fair, I've had the power release of this before, but I've sold it on because I wasn't happy with not having the 60Hz version. And it's a really good game. I'm really surprised actually. I didn't expect to enjoy it. I like the first 2 Sonics, but I remember this one seemed a bit complicated. But so far, I mean, I've only played about 3 or 4 levels, but I was really into it, especially the power-ups and things. It's certainly they've done a lot more to the formula. So yeah, a pretty good game. Now, the next game, which I'm not very happy about, but it was £5, which again was a good price, was Outrun for the Japanese Mega Drive. Not a bad conversion, okay. Now, the thing was, both these games were listed as being in very good condition, and that's cool. Sonic 3 wasn't too bad, you know, pretty much mint. But this one is, unfortunately, it's got some really bad water staining. I mean, it's not that easy to spot it out, but it had loads of ash underneath the cover as well. And the cartridge doesn't come with instructions, but the cartridge is a little bit, again, it'll be hard to see, I think. I don't think you'll pick it out, but it looks like something's been sprayed on it, or it's just like a real cheap cartridge and the glue's coming back through the back. So I'm not too chuffed for that, so I'm probably going to be trading that if anyone's interested, and I'll pick up a complete copy further on down the line, I think. Now the next game is quite an interesting little tale. I bought it, and again I won it at a good price. I think I paid £5.20 delivered, and that was the Chaos Engine on the Mega Drive, which is a really awesome game. But you see, the thing is with this copy, you see down there, again described in very good condition, you see it's ripped all the way down there. And you see these stickers here, Mega Swap and the other sticker there. On the actual items picture, they weren't on there, so if you ask me, the guys sold it for less than he thought and picked up another copy, I don't know, from a car boot sale or whatever, luckily, and then sent that one out to me. So even though it's £5.20, you know, I'm not particularly chuffed with it, especially, you know, the rip down the spine. So I tried to convince myself that it wasn't that good a game, and you know, it doesn't matter, I'll just sell it on. But I started playing it, and you know what? It's really, really good, especially in 2-player. It's a real blast. So I ended up buying another copy for £8.99. This one's pretty much mint condition, which is obviously what I'm after. Again, no hanging tab, so I've put it inside a Japanese box because the box weren't that good, but you know, looks nice now. And that's complete with the box and instructions as well. So that's nice. Glad to have that game. So, like I say, obviously I've got 2 copies of this game, and I'm not very happy with a copy of Outrun. So, as it happens, I've now got 4 Mega Drive games up for trade. I'm giving up with eBay. I've had enough of trying to sell stuff on there. You're just getting people saying they didn't receive it and this and that. It's just absolute nightmare. So, the 4 games I've got for trade are the copy of Chaos Engine with the tear down there and the Mega Swap stickers, a copy of Micro Machines 96, which is probably the best 4-player game on the Mega Drive, pretty much mint condition, complete, got all the party invites and everything, the copy of Outrun, which is the Japanese version. It's got some water damage or moisture damage all on the cover. No instructions, cartridge looks like got a little bit of something's been stuck on it, water or glue's coming through or something like that. And the last game I've got for trade is Wings of War, which is an absolutely great game, but I've already got Gynog for the Japanese Mega Drive, and as I'll show you in a future update how full my games cupboard is coming, there's no real room for having duplicate copies even if the name's changed. So that's it for now. Thanks for watching, and hopefully I'll upload some more videos soon.